Yo, what's up, guys? Thanks for joining up here at Trippy Commentaries for the live stream. Really appreciate you all joining up today on this Monday because I wanted to check out Fort Zancudo. There's a couple things I wanted to talk about when it comes to the military base here in GTA 5, and there's also a couple things I wanted to try during the live stream. One thing that I really find interesting about the military base is that you can lose all of your stars. You know, you get 4 stars automatically once you enter, but you can lose the stars in one location, and that is inside the bunker there, which is where the Fort Zancudo UFO shines an abduction beam. So maybe the fact that you can lose the stars there, perhaps that means something. I did want to try to maybe lose our stars in the military base at a different location. Other than that, let's see if maybe there are other locations where you can lose all your stars. You can go into the control tower at the military base, but you do not lose your stars there. They'll of course know you're in there. They'll just seemingly hold back for a while. Thanks again for joining up, guys. Andy, shout out to you. It looks like it's already Tuesday for you. That's pretty hilarious. Colin SSJ, shout out to you. Appreciate your comments. I've been reading your comments, and definitely appreciate you joining up, that's for sure. Let me know what you think. I know obviously there's a lot to talk about when it comes to Fort Zancudo. Carl Carlson with some very weird comments. This one saying he licks windows. Let's all hope that Carl gets some help. You know, we hope for the best, Carl, but thank you for joining up. Maybe you will give us a great comment here as we enter the military base. Once again, guys, this is one of those crazy locations in the game where you think that the storyline would have something big in mind. It's a freaking military base, but you never come here for any reason. That said, there's a UFO that can be found here, and in this version of the game, this is the Xbox One version, and also in the PlayStation 4, they did add something new to the base that is very crazy, and that is an abduction beam that shines up, or shines on this small bunker right here. So let's go ahead and check it out. As you can see, we have 4 stars. Lucky for us, there are no soldiers around at all. So let's go ahead and sneak into the bunker, and maybe they won't know we're in here. It's almost like, see how already the lights are blinking? It seems intentional that they put this bunker here for the sole reason of giving you a place to lose your stars. And I think that's interesting when it comes to the Chiliad mystery, considering you have this elevator that says -1. The texture seems like it should open. I know it's been cited opening for no reason at all. You can actually go in there. It's just a normal elevator. There has to be a reason to maybe open that thing. And, of course, it should be pointed out that in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the original San Andreas, you find the jetpack underneath the military base. So we all thought from day one that the jetpack was going to be somewhere in Fort Zancudo. Hasn't been the case as of yet. So guys, as you can see, we've lost our stars. Let's go ahead and save the game. So now we'll have a save file right here. These guys are marching around. No thought whatsoever to checking the bunker. Open, damn you. Let's see if any of you guys have any comments. Shout out Sunburner Tag, or Hag 95, Assassin God. Nice, appreciate your comments. John Smith. So definitely let me know if you guys have any ideas. Okay, so Carl's letting us know to bring in the space docker around the military base when the UFO comes. We have tried that here at the channel. We actually landed the space docker right above us. Another thing that happened exclusively in this game is this green light that shows up. It looks like a sun, something like that. I mean, we know the sun must be the biggest part of the Chiliad mystery, so maybe that's their way of showing us that. But that said, it's something exclusive to this version of the game. It shines right on this bunker. A lot of glitching going on here. You can almost see right through there. And one of the questions I have for you guys is, you know, is this the only location in Fort Zancudo where you can lose your stars? So we'll have to try that out. You can see the plugs here are upside down for no reason. I think in Europe maybe that's right side up. I don't know how that works totally, but a lot of people have pointed it out. Also, the lights are different for some reason. A lot that can be said. Oh boy, coming through. A lot of crates as well. Whoa! Man, we are surrounded. Oh. You know what? Maybe our best bet, oh no, is to go around and steal the tank. Get in. Hurry up. Kind of reminds me of Master Chief. I have a hostage. You don't want to shoot me. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh no. Alright, so where's going to be the best location for us to try and lose the stars? I'm not sure. Other than that small bunker there. Really not a whole lot going on. I mean, there are these water towers right here. But I've tried that before. I mean, I would climb in there, but just so you guys know, I have tried. And they definitely know you're in there. Oh, no, not going to be good. Get out of here. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, at least we saved it there in the bunker. We can just reload. Yes. Nice to see you, Freakbot. Got the tank. Lucky for us, we're Trevor, and he can pretty much contend with these soldiers no problem as long as he's got the special ability. What? Kieran Samuels, I was reading his comment, and he said there's a video on YouTube where someone got abducted by the UFO and then started driving it. I mean, that seems to be the obvious end game, but I doubt anybody's really done that yet. I'm sure I would have heard about it. Edward, you threw me off with your comment. It's a lot of yah-yah-yahing. Thanks again for joining on, man. It's cool to chill with you guys on a Monday. I don't know about you, but Mondays can be a little bit depressing, so that's why I like to do the live streams on Mondays, so that way we can kind of relax. Hopefully wherever you guys are, you know, you can chill and just post up. Maybe play GTA 5 yourselves. I've said that a few times. I mean, that's definitely a good idea, is to kick it on. Definitely a good idea to, you know, give yourself new ideas when it comes to Chiliad Mystery if you just kind of play alongside. Alright, so we're back, along with the rambling. Let's head on out. Hopefully we can find the location. Now we're close to the jet hangar right here. Maybe we should try in there. Just sneak right around. Trevor is a ninja. Okay. Wow. Really want to steal that right now. Okay, so maybe there is a hiding spot somewhere in here. I mean, there is a lot of rafters and whatnot. Let's climb up here. Did anybody see me? I don't think so. There's probably some guys on the roof. Explosion of some sort. Maybe, aha. Let's hide in here. Whoa. Can I get out the window? Oh no. Don't shoot me. I don't even see these people, you know? It's like the radar is completely lit up, but not seeing much of anything. Okay. Nobody here. Don't worry about us. Are they gonna come up the stairwell? Oh no. That's it. Take this. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't think this is going to work out too well. I think we can safely say you probably cannot hide here in the hangar. They're going to know you're here. Run! Oh, I went to read the comments, and apparently I was blasted in the head. Oh, here's a comment here. Tried being in the sky at 3 a.m. The UFO shines in the light. Maybe it's vulnerable to attack when it shines its light. The only thing is, and thanks for the comment, Big Burrito. That's a great comment. I've tried that, but the abduction beam doesn't go all the way up to the UFO. It's just something that kind of cones right above the hangar. Once again, guys, that only shows up at 3 a.m. only if you have 100% save file, and that's the only way the UFO will show up as well. That's a great comment. We've definitely tried flying into that beam, and we did have one thing happen where the railgun has seemingly been abducted in the beam. So you think that there would be something to do with that damn beam or the bunker that it's shining down on. That's the one unanswered question. Why we get that there's a UFO there, but why do they have it right above that elevator? That's one of two elevators in the entire Fort Zancudo area right here. This is clearly, a mysterious elevator. There's no other reason why the UFO would be flying directly above it. There's no other UFOs here in Fort Zancudo. Oh, there's a Titan. Another thing that I really wish there was when it comes to the military base here is I wish there was more doors that you can go inside. I know when the game was first announced, they said there was going to be a lot of interiors, so my guess is maybe they had more planned for Fort Zancudo, more interiors planned. Really, other than the one control tower there, there's not much going on. Of course, the elevator stands out quite a bit as well. Let's climb to the top. Sure be nice to have a jetpack here in this military base. We'd be able to fly to the top of the roofs very quickly. Nice. Cargo Bob. What? How did it survive that? There we go. Not going to help us hide, really, but at least it looks cool. Man. I will say that, out of all the locations here in GTA 5, Fort Zancudo is easily my favorite. I really don't understand why Rockstar never really sent us here, I mean, you do want to come here because it's the only way to get the laser, and that's really a reward enough as it is. And they might have a DLC in mind, but damn it, we're not even sure if we'll get a DLC at this point. The game's been out for so damn long. I think at E3 2016 we are going to get news of something. Alright, anything going on with these satellites? What the hell? How'd you guys get up here? Probably taking the stairwell, I imagine. Apparently now all of a sudden they have a brain. They look like the damn lemmings. Single filing their way up here. Oh, hold still, you sons of bastards. Okay. Bloody satellites. Here we go. Deploy the parachutes. Alright. So I think we've definitely found out that this hangar is not a place you can hide. The cadets have this place definitely on lockdown. Whoa! Oh man. Not gonna be good. I don't think I'm gonna be escaping with this jet, guys. Go, Trevor, go! Don't shoot. I surrender. Don't shoot me. Damn you. Oh, man. Alright, guys. I'm going to load it. I'll be right back. Thanks again for joining up. Still have a lot of ground to cover here in the military base.
it's Lester. I don't listen to my messages, but I probably listen to yours. Do with that as you will.
Alright, so we are back. I think we should head to the fire station. Yes, Fort Zancudo has its very own fire station. I was checking out your comments. Obviously, I asked you guys where we should head to try to lose our stars, for fuck's sake. And one of you guys said to call Lester. Damn good idea. Lester usually knows what to do. In this case, he apparently will not answer our phone call. Okay, let's go. Guess our best route here, now that I saved it inside the base, is just to go on foot. We are going to need a vehicle at some point, though. Looks like the coast is clear for now. Hopefully no tanks drive up, because then we're going to be screwed. So there's the fire station, guys. One very interesting thing about the military base is it has two separate buildings on the opposite side here. One being a fire station, and the other, which looks to be like a chemical facility over there or something. We'll check them out. Maybe we can also hide in one of the locations. You can see this one has looks like another traffic control tower. Okay, wait a minute. Our stars are going away. They're blinking. Okay, I was going to say, no way. That's way too good to be true. Looks like there was or at least one cop hanging out over here. So if you go over to the Humane Labs, I know they do have some garage doors that will open. Not these ones, though. Okay, and then you can go around. I believe the gulch on the side lets you get away as well. Okay, so our lights are blinking. Interesting. I wonder if we can escape. Okay, I hear they say they are in pursuit. I'm sure they're all following me. And I wonder if anything's going on back here. You can see that this seems to be conveniently placed to let you on the rooftop. Oh no, they saw me. I know it might be different, of course, when you land with the parachute. That might make it a little bit easier to hide. Let's check out over here. Come on. How could you possibly see me over here? Yeah, I guess it's not the best hiding spot. Whoa. Okay. Not looking good. Wait a minute. We do have a side route here. Up the ladder, Trevor. Might have found a hiding spot. Oh, no. Activate invincibility. Okay, so not much going on here. We do have some satellites. Not the best hiding spot. I have tried to get into the air traffic control tower in the past, but have not been successful. Oh no! It's too bad too, man, because that'd be a cool place to climb up. They do have another air traffic control tower in the base, so they can kind of do like a copy and paste job. So I will say that the fire station is definitely not a place to lose your stars. Didn't work. Sean Baby 300. Interesting message. Alright. Carl Carlson telling me to go in the tower. I was trying. Thanks for joining up, Andy. Peace out. Appreciate you joining up. We'll definitely have another live stream very soon. Go to the textile city, says Peter File. Not sure where the textile city is. You might have to send me that in a message in Twitter, like the location of that. I'll definitely check it out. Yeah, there's a sun on the satellite. It didn't look like a sun to me, but I didn't really get a close look. I'll definitely check it out. Of course, once it gets posted on YouTube, you guys can check the entire live stream out anytime, as YouTube does automatically post it up for you. The UFO has nothing to do with the mystery, or what if it has nothing to do with the mystery? Interesting. Red Redzik saying maybe the UFO is just taking our attention away from the Chiliad mystery. Maybe it has nothing to do with the mystery at all. Very possible. It could be a separate Easter egg altogether. The fact that there's UFOs hovering around San Andreas is kind of epic as it is. Okay. Wish we had a vehicle. So you do have the control tower. These Titans look pretty glorious, but I'm not even going to try to steal them. Back off. Okay, so what else do we have over here? Now, another interesting thing that, of course, needs to be mentioned is these guys are bringing a vehicle to us. Why, thank you. Military Valet Service. That will not work. I'm invincible. So what I was going to say... Oh, no! The hangar, which is right below our dead corpse there, the explosion, and on the right, in the back, that hangar does open in GTA Online. So that is, of course, something to mention, that it does open and has an interior, full interior, in GTA Online, yet does not open at all in single player. Bring the space docker to the mural. I'll do that in an upcoming live stream. Definitely have some ideas for live streams for you guys. You know, it's kind of a perfect way to do these Chiliad mystery investigations. I do have some huge episodes coming, you know, HD episodes for you guys. But at the same time, doing the live streams are great because I can, of course, get your opinions on the fly. And all of the, you know, the theories and whatnot that we try are live. Definitely showing you guys what we are doing to try to solve the Chiliad mystery in Grand Theft Auto 5. Fuck Michael's wife, says Sean Baby. Man, I don't think that's possible. Maybe there is a hot coffee mod that has yet to be discovered here in the game. I'll take a look at it. The lift takes you to an underground base, says Adam. Very possible. I think that might be something that they had in mind. Might actually be in the game. We probably would know just because the PC community would probably be able to get into the game files to figure something out like that. But as I've, of course, already spoken about here in this live stream, I mean, it's definitely a mysterious location, to say the least. I see you over there. Another thing I have to mention, guys, last time we did a live stream and came here to Fort Zancudo, we had an interesting sighting. We found a ghost tractor. It was pretty crazy stuff. There was a tractor that clearly had nobody driving at all. It might be a glitch, but I got a lot of people messaging after that live stream saying we have to follow up on the ghost tractor. So keep an eye out, guys. I mean, we're of course walking around Fort Zancudo. Whoa, this is interesting. Looks like we have something on the fritz over here. 1.21 gigawatts, perhaps. This is definitely a spot we might want to bring the... Oh, no! What just happened there? Okay, keep driving. Okay, he just shot his load. Let's go. Go, Trevor. Never mind these punk-ass bitches. Okay, I see an opening. Don't hide behind that wall, you bastard. Whoa. And there we go. Damn it. You know what? I'm going to reload a separate game file here. Let's maybe try to fly over to Fort Zancudo. And then we can land somewhere and try out another location here. Getting a message here, Tom Stero, saying that the stream keeps buffering. Sorry about that. And obviously you can always reload it, and then, as I said, it will be posted on YouTube. So if you miss anything, that should be a perfect feed. We'll definitely work on perfecting it for you guys. You know what? I'm just gonna take a taxi over to the runway.
Would you send out a cab?
Trevor's character's in The Walking Dead. That is correct. He did make an appearance in The Walking Dead. I don't think it was meant to be Trevor himself. It was really just the actor. And that actor should be getting a lot of work. I mean, he I heard he does pretty good in like live Broadway plays and whatnot, so now that he has a very polarizing character here in Grand Theft Auto 5, you think he might be in some movies or something. We shall go to the chopper.
Hey, my man, where you going?
He was also in Better Call Saul, really? I didn't see that. Go to the mine and call the black cell phone. Yeah, we do have to try that. That's actually something many people have mentioned. Rayquaza 42, appreciate you joining up, man. Great to see you. Hopefully you had a great weekend. I hope all you guys had a great weekend. Once again, really appreciate you joining up and chilling here on a Monday. Let's head to Fort Zancudo. I mentioned already, guys, for those of you who are just joining up, Fort Zancudo, we all know about the hangar that is there, or I should say the bunker, where you can find the elevator. Well, that seems to be the only location in the entire military base where you can lose all your stars, and thus making it very important. You know, why would they put it in there? Just to have that elevator, and also to be a simple location to lose your stars, because there are no other places. But we're going to double check that. We're going to try some other locations here at Fort Zancudo. We've already tried a couple, and it seems impossible. It seems like the cadets, the soldiers are going to track you down, no problem. Unless you hide in the bunker. That seems to be the only spot. Flying over to the military base. High above the military base, there is a UFO. As we all know, but that UFO, man, that thing is so crazy looking. It's got to be the most epic vehicle to ever appear in a Grand Theft Auto game. Yet we cannot drive it. You know Rockstar has the ability to make that thing drivable. There's been other UFO games. In fact, there was one game called Destroy All Humans. You guys have to Google that if you haven't seen it before. You actually control an alien. It's a GTA style game, you know, open world. I think there's even like real world locations. But, you know, for some reason Rockstar hasn't taken that approach. I want to see a drivable UFO just like in Destroy All Humans. Alright, let's board ship. Oh no! Sons of bitches. Alright, that was my fault. You know, because that happens, it's like once you get a star, they're going to shoot a missile at you right away. Yes, Destroy All Humans was a classic. A lot of people, I guess, have heard about that one. I mean, how come we haven't had a new Destroy All Humans? That game would be perfect on the Xbox One. At least it's getting closer to 3 o'clock. I mean, that's one way to do it. What time is it? Let's see if it's the same taxi driver here. Nice. Trippy Delirious joining up. Great to see you, Delirious. We are trying some things over at Fort Zancudo. Basically, we must head to the chemical plant and try to lose our stars. I find it very interesting that that bunker is the only location in Fort Zancudo where you can lose your stars. Now, why it then will give you the stars as soon as you leave, that is certainly interesting. It almost makes me think that there's something we have to do in that bunker. Let's head back and get the chopper one more time. I'll try not to get myself blown up. Once again, you can also go into the control tower, but you do not lose your stars in there. It kind of seems like you lose your stars just because, you know, obviously there's nobody attacking you, only a couple people just guarding. Other than that, they let you roam that location pretty freely. Reading the comments as well, guys. Try to use Michael's since he's already been abducted. That's definitely a good comment, as we've tried to we'll take the cargo bomb. We've tried infiltrating Fort Zancudo with Michael many a times. I wanted to use Trevor for the purpose of this live stream, just because, you know, he has the invincibility power there. Definitely the smartest way to go about it, especially because we were on foot there, trying to trek our way across the base. Shout out to Daniel Perez. Thanks for joining. We have the cargo bob. Another thing that's interesting about the cargo bob, guys, is that the grappling hook not only grabs vehicles, it can also grab random objects as well. For instance, you can grab a porta potty, you can grab a missile. There's these missiles that you can find in Fort Zancudo and then bring them somewhere else. And I've tried to pick up those missiles and make a getaway, so that way I can maybe drop the missile on somebody. But you're not going to be able to escape Fort Zancudo in a cargo bob. I'd like to see someone prove that one. Shout out to Zor Games. His comment was, Rockstar is trolling. Is the Chiliad mystery maybe like an elaborate troll by Rockstar? Why would they put the mural up there with the Jetpack symbol? If it really does turn to be nothing, then yeah, then I definitely take it as a troll. But you think that Rockstar would put that in the game for some reason. Getting pretty late. Skies look extremely epic here in GTA 5. They did a great job with the military base. You can see it's completely illuminated. I've gotten some comments of people have said that it actually looks like the Jetpack symbol itself. So much going on here. I mean, I really do love the lighting. It looks so amazing. And really, it seems like the nighttime is when things happen here at the military base. Alright, so we just checked out the Fort Zancudo fire station over there. So let's head over to the chemical base. What I'm going to do is land on top of the water towers, and we'll see if we can lose the stars that way. Geronimo. The glow under the water towers. I have seen, I believe it was Wizzle or Robin Rams put out a video on that. That's certainly very interesting. That seems like a glitch. You know, I hate to keep casting off certain things as glitches. Maybe it is important. It does have that ominous green color. Here we go. Easy, buddy. Easy. And here we are. Okay, so guys, if there is a place to hide in the military base, you think this would be it. There's no way. I mean, you do have the control tower over there, so let's do a little duck maneuver. Okay, looks like we have a Jeep doing some loops out there. Got a perfect view of everything. One thing that this Grand Theft Auto game has done really so much better than every other one before it is the draw distance. In GTA San Andreas, you really couldn't see too far in front of you. In GTA 4, it was always foggy. It was like their excuse to really make it half-assed draw distance. But in GTA 5, you can see for miles and miles. Mount Josiah, as the moon engulfs it. Leighton Morley, I believe that's pronounced, telling us to use the Fort Zancudo elevator in director mode. Interesting. Definitely got to check that out. It says with no restriction. Okay, as you guys can see, really no, I don't see any military members being able to see us, but the stars are not disappearing at all. A huge difference from the bunker in Fort Zancudo there. Of course, across the way. Can I jump from one to the other? Go, Trevor! Oh boy. Oh man. I should have known that would have happened. Damn it, Rockstar, where's the damn jetpack? I know, man, the game's been out for so long. Can you just give us a freaking jetpack? It's not that hard to come out with. Appreciate the message there, Cowboy Creeper. Interesting name as well. Shout out to Pedo Bear. So I thought that was interesting, guys. The fact that, as you saw, we were in that the water tower there. Didn't look like anybody could see us at all, but clearly the stars were not disappearing at all. We've checked almost every location in Fort Zancudo. Maybe not every location, but the more obvious hiding spots. And we now know that the bunker seems to be the only spot where you can lose your stars. Let me know if you guys can find another one. Obviously, when you boot your game on and voyage into the military base, see if, obviously you can lose the stars. Shout out to Chaz T. Thanks for joining up, man. Uppercase Z on the back end there. Kiflam. Where's the egg? Asked Sam De Silva. Great question. Back inside the bunker. You do have this explosive tank right next to the hangar and the bunker here as well. Fire in the hole. As well as these crates. Indestructible crates. Alright. I want to head and try to get the jet. But I have a feeling a tank is going to roll up on us and make that impossible. Oh, wait a minute. We do have a vehicle here. I hear a tank. Get in. Quickly, Trevor. Sons of bitches. Don't ruin your brand new truck, tank. This is military vehicle. Oh, you could have... Was that necessary? You could have came and handcuffed me. Instead, you need to blow me up. Definitely will do the director mode thing late in Monty. No doubt about it. Not in this live stream, but I'll have something for you guys soon. Great message by, I think it's like Harmon Gaming. Sorry, there's a lot of messages going through, so it's hard to read sometimes. But he was saying that you should take the railgun and shoot one of the things in the control tower there, because the message on the GTA 5 Special Edition map says to take control. That's one of those messages we really never got a meaning for. We have these other messages on that map, and most of them we kind of figured out by now. Take control. What does that mean? Why do we have to take control of the military base? And what will happen when we do so? Yes. Thank you very much. You think they also would not shoot me in Fort Zancudo because I have the Fort Zancudo t-shirt on? I mean, that should be good enough.
So where do you want to go?
Thanks again for joining up, guys. I'll have some videos. I'll have a full HD Chiliad mystery video for you guys coming up this week. And I also have some updates from some other games and some more news to cover. We do have our radio show, The Trippy Show, which is exclusive to Monday nights. So that'll be 10 p.m. Myself, Trippy Kyle, or FPS Kyle, as well as Retro Brett, will be heading to a local radio studio here where we live in Tampa Bay to do the radio show. So that'll be for 2 hours. Definitely a lot of things to cover in the real world. It does seem like San Andreas would be a little bit more fun to live in than the real world sometimes, though. Let's head in. One last voyage into the military base, guys. Backflip style. Whoa. Okay, so let's see. Where do we have here? There's the chemical plant. We tried that out. Didn't seem to work out too well. There is the control tower over here. Let's go ahead and... Excuse me. Let's go ahead and try the radar tower out. Come on. Go, Trevor, go. Oh, a Hummer. Nice. Watch out. Okay, so right over here, you do have a pretty epic radar tower. And kind of like the other building over there, you have this placed perfectly to let us climb up. And then we have the ladder. Now this is probably not going to be the best hiding spot because it's out in the open, but it's a pretty epic structure, massive, has this middle point as well. Whoa, no. Damn it. Right here. Okay, looks like we have a yellow lightning bolt, a meter. I was looking to see if we had a 1.21 gigawatt Easter egg up here. Doesn't look like one. This box looks pretty interesting here. Looks to have a lock on it. Let's see if maybe we can blast it open.
You wanna party, huh?
No. Alright. And then there's another box right there. No, Trevor. Oh. Let's get these guys out of the way. No peeking. Oh. It's like it's a police chopper too. Not a military buzzard. Climbing up the ladder. Pedo Bear asking how you got the railgun. It's exclusive to the next-gen version of the game. You can find one in the wreckage to the Merryweather plane if you've done that mission. You can also buy it. So, I definitely recommend you guys using the railgun. It's probably the best weapon in the entire game. Hopefully they add some more epic weapons, you know? I mean, we've got some machine guns and some pistols and whatnot. But I think that they can get a little bit more creative. Because this is such a massive sandbox game, you know, I feel like there's still so much that can be done. What? How did that miss? Hold still. I will get you. What? That's it. Okay, I'm done with the railgun. I'm going to minigun you now. Take that. What are you going to do without a pilot? Ooh, okay, they almost took me out. Oh, I didn't see you over there. Probably should look at the radar. There we go. So, you have this pretty crazy looking radar dish up here. It spins around. I have also tried to land in it. I've actually parachuted to try to land. We did like a challenge here at the channel. As you can imagine, it's not easy. In fact, I think it's impossible. Tried it over and over again and it'll fling you out. Let's go with the RPG. Thanks again for joining up, guys. As you can see, it doesn't look like we're going to be losing our stars here as well. Let me know if you can find a location in Fort Zancudo other than the bunker that you can lose your stars. I think there's a reason that they put that there. Pretty cool looking antenna, man. This thing looks unique. The sun shining directly above it. Maybe there's still a chance we can fly the Zancudo UFO, man. I think that could probably be the biggest end game to the Chiliad mystery. And really, it's a possibility, you know, for all of the other things that people have said. You know, they search the game files, they can't find any kind of hidden rooms or anything like that. Well, there still is the Fort Zancudo UFO, and it's definitely a possibility that Rockstar makes it so it is possible to drive it, especially, you know, a way to finish the Chiliad mystery, or at least a reward for solving it. We're going down. Thanks again for joining up, guys. I'll have another live stream very soon, and like I said, plenty of episodes coming your way. I hope you have a great week, and I'll catch you next time. We're on the Trippy Show starting at 10. Thanks again, guys. Until next time, as always, stay trippy, my friends. Later.